Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. And today I am just doing a little bit of exercise, just trying to build up my chest muscles. Actually, I've noticed that my shoulders seem to be getting more bigger as I'm doing all this kind of sort of exercises now, and I'm getting into a sort of a routine. And it's only been, I'd say, over a month, 2 months, something like that, I've been doing exercise, a lot of exercise, running. Actually, to be honest, I've been doing running since last year as well, to lose all this weight, to get down. My hips have actually started, my hips line is actually decreased a lot. It's going round and it's starting to like shape a lot, and I'm losing a lot more weight. And earlier yesterday, on the 24th, I didn't have any dinner. I've just cut my dinner out yesterday because what I'd done, I had some nuts with some carbs in it. Now, they're quite high in the carbohydrates and all that nuts. So I had some cashew ones, and I had some mixed bags of nuts, which are the Sainsbury's mixed ones by Sainsbury's. Fats are 17.3 grams, 25%. Saturates 2.5 grams, 13%. Sugars are 1.1 grams. Oh, actually, no. The saturates are 2.5 grams, which have 13% in them. The sugars are 1.1 grams, which is 1%, and salts is like 1% as well, so it's 0.1 grams. Not too sure what the carbs on them. Carbohydrates 10.3 grams, but I had a whole pack. And I'll tell you what, I've lost quite a bit of weight from eating these as well. Because I was round, I've just checked tonight. I know it's in the morning, it's 2:32 in the morning. I've just checked. I'm at the moment around 12 stone, 1 pound, 2 pounds, something like that. So I'm 1 or 2 pounds off on the scales at the moment. So, and I'm also trying to build muscle up, and it's good for you. But what I find as well, any protein in this? I suppose it's got protein in them. I don't know, it's not got protein at all in these, actually, by the looks of it. Well, it probably has, but it doesn't say on here for the nuts. It says starch 6.6 grams, that's per 100 bag, which is per 100 grams of fats is 57.6 grams of fat per 100. So that is about 150. So 150 times that by 7, 3 times as well on top, plus so about, was that 14? Be about 21. So that'd be 21 added onto the 50. So that'd be 70. Yeah, about 70 grams, just over 70 grams. 71, 72 grams altogether. So let's just say 72, 73 grams of fats. That's per the packet. Carbohydrates, the carbs, 10.3 grams per 100. So that's not bad actually. So that's 30 grams. That's how much fibre. 5.9 grams. I ain't got very much fibre in it. It's 5.9 grams, but I had a lot of fibre yesterday. I had about just over 20 to 30 grams for my breakfast in the morning. So what we're going to do now is start pumping blood into the arms here and all that, just to try and get the tension working and all that. So what I've got here now is the big weights. I've put all these on to 1. So all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the little small one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 1, which is I think 0.5 kg, or 0.5 kg. It's not even 1 kg, I don't think. And then I've got 4 1.2 125 kg on each of these from each side. So that's 125, 125, 250. So that's 5 kg, that's 5 kg, that's 10 kg. So that's 10 kg all in there. And plus 1 on there. So it's roughly, I would say, 11 kg altogether. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. Now, for the other arm, now I can feel this arm slightly burning. I should do more reps really, but 10 should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you could see just a minute ago on the actual video, I don't know if you saw just a second ago, if you wind back or go back a little bit, you would have saw the tension of the actual veins coming slowly, starting to pop out. It's because basically it's just the muscles just basically trying to pop out and stuff. I would guess anyway. I'm not really like 100% sure on the physicians and all that for exercise, but apparently it's supposed to put more pressure, and as it gets more pressure, the actual muscles start like just coming out slowly, and then all the blood starts just rushing to the arms and all that shit. But yeah, I've been doing these for like a couple of weeks, and I've noticed that the arms are literally getting a heck of a lot bigger. Actually, if I go into the light, you'll see the muscles slowly actually coming out there, slowly popping out. It's getting hard there as well, and it's getting hard around the area. And yeah, it's been absolutely like a lot of hard work into it. But trust me as well, if you start doing the weights, you'll start getting it in the arms as well. I've noticed when I've been lifting, if you get the weights and you slowly lift it up like that, and then you slowly bring it down, the actual weights, bring it down, the muscle should start working on the main arm bit as well. So this main bit here, then it should put the pressure to where the top of your bicep muscle is, to the top of the shoulder, because the shoulder, it all works. The whole top of the shoulder muscles, the arm muscles, the biceps, all works together pretty much to, well, get the muscles and all that working and all the blood pumping and all that. And also, yeah, it's been pretty good. So I'm just gonna, and I've been doing press-ups as well, but that's mostly like for, I would say, cardio and stuff, and strengthening up your sort of abdominal stuff. That's what I want as well. I want to strengthen up the abdominal area. Oh, just having some hot chocolate while I'm doing my workout as well at the same time. But yeah, if you guys and girls have got any tips out there as well, if you're watching me, it'd be quite cool just to get some tips off you guys and girls. If you do exactly the same, because if you're more experienced, I'm not really experienced in the thing. I'm just watching sort of videos out there, trying to get a few tips and all that. But if you've got any comments about any ideas, what I should be doing for it, to try and get more of the tension or send us a video link in the description of some videos to work out. I'm using my dumbbells on it just to do some reps. But also I'm trying to go for bigger ones, more heavy ones. And then what I'll do as well, I'll take them off, the bigger ones, and I'll put some smaller ones on. And what I'm going to do is two 10 sets of the small, of the big ones. So of the 10 kg weights for each arm, because I've got 2 bars, but I've only got enough weights for the one, and otherwise I would have to get another 2 lot sets so I can use them for both. But then I'll have more bloody weights to put onto them. But I've got 2 more weights somewhere as well. So like this one here, for instance, this is only like a sort of one. These ones are small ones. These are 0.5. Now these are right for my mum's, like when she's trying to work out. You could also go for lighter weights if you want. You don't have to like. Yeah, you don't have to like sort of go for heavy ones to start off training and all that, and just build up your muscles. But I am, for instance, trying to burn the. Well, I'm trying to pop out the muscle. I'm gonna try and like pop it out. Yeah, I'll be calling myself Mary Poppins then once it starts to pop. But I don't want to put too much tension on it. But apparently someone said you're supposed to put tension on it to help it like mature a little bit, the muscle, so it can help it work a lot. So that way, once your muscles start working and that, it helps it get used to it. So you're supposed to get the muscles used to the heavier weights, so you can lift heavier. So instead of me lifting, say, one of those 10 kg, I could put it up to a 20 kg when I get bigger, heavier weights and start like working up with heavy ones. But I don't want to put too much strength on. And actually, a friend of mine was saying the other day, he said even if you have got heart trouble, he said you're supposed to. He said it's very good to actually put strain on the heart because it builds up the strength in the muscles and all that. And he said a lot of people have got like heart problems and they're still in the gym doing workouts each week, lifting like 100, 200 kg weights or 500 pound weights, which are quite a lot, 500 pounds, but yeah. It's just getting the heart more sort of blood rush into the heart and all that, just so it pumps fluidly through the whole body and all that. But yeah, we'll do another set, because what I do, I waited for more than 40 seconds because these are heavy weights. I want to try and get that sort of like, you know, the Bruce Lee movies. Oh, bloody brilliant films. Remember that little stance he used to do, where he used to go, yeah, used to like, yeah, he used to like do all the bone cracking and shit. And they actually did that for real, and you could hear all the crunching of the bones and every bone in the body. And it'd be quite cool. Actually, I don't know if you can see it in the light, but there's a sort of, yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see it from here, from this angle. Look at that. I've got a vein coming straight through there already, starting to pop out. It's because of all the muscles straining, really, actually. So it's good to have that muscle strengthening up, because that way I can put more heavier shit to it then once it starts building up, and then go for heavier weights and heavier and heavier. I've got all my heavy weights outside. I've got about a 45 kg, and I'm not going to go straight for the 45 kg straight away. I'm going to start building the weights up over time. So the ones I've been going for at the moment, someone put a comment in there ages ago calling me a bloody pussy and all that, because I only go for 20 kg, like 2 10s, so 2 times 10, which is 20 kg. And I do put them extra on, but the thing is, right, I want to build it slowly. Like I say, Rome wasn't made in a day. It was made, I suppose, in a long time. It was made a long time. Also, the Taj Mahal wasn't made in a day either, guys and girls. I think this bloke who he actually built the Taj Mahal. He had his wife put into a sort of like a sarcophagus, or sort of like a tomb, because he built the actual Taj Mahal in the memory of his wife when she passed away and all of that, which is absolutely fantastic to do something like that for a woman who you've loved for so many years. Just build her a big temple, sort of like enriched with diamonds and rubies and all that kind of stuff. Just absolutely amazing. But yeah, actually, some more of this. Alright, so what we do this time, we'll go one like that, turn, and one. That's one rep. Two. Then try and bring it down as slow as I can. Three. That's three. Four. Five. So, whew. Alright. 6. Whew. Now I can feel the strain in the arm. 7. Whew. 8. 9. Yeah, 10. And for this one, for this arm, we'll just do 1, 2, 3. Woo. 4. Just hold it there for a few seconds. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I have the power. And then suddenly just, yeah, I can feel the strain in the arm as I'm twisting it. 10. Woo. Oh, okay, now sweating straight away from that, because you can feel the whole, I can feel like the whole aura around me and all that just flaking up and burning up. Anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this workout thing, do put a like on it, favourite, share, comment and all that. Cheers all for watching, and stay safe all. Catch you later.